Hey everybody out there in that land, it's your man Thomas, and I'm coming at you with a short video. And look, putting this video out there, man, because kind of like I want to go through a couple of things with you all. When I look at this right here, this tells me a lot about this particular program that I'm in right now, my paying crypto ads, right? And when I copy and paste that number, tells me that this particular program since November, October, I think it came out, has already paid out $13,907,239.97. So, in essence, what am I saying? I'm basically saying that this program is a winner. Okay, that it's ran by some of the most highly intelligent people on the face of the planet that really knows numbers. And like when you're looking at last week's page views and you see 69 million, 69 million page views last week alone, right? In the last 24 hours, you got 10 million. Is that right? Is that you know what I mean? And total members that are online right now, I'm sorry, overall in the system is 80,000 plus, right? And then right now, currently online is 1,100 people right now. That's serious stuff, man. I mean, you can't really fake these numbers. You know what I mean? So when you think about it, there's nothing fake about this program. What are you willing to do? Is this what you're into? I don't know. All I got to say is, it's what I'm into within myself, within the God that I serve, and knowing, sometimes you got to see into the future, even if you can't tangibly see it or hold it in your hand. You gotta predict what's going to happen. I mean, that's what investors, smart business-minded people do all day long. Now, am I one of those people? Absolutely not. But I can draw strength from people that are out there actually doing that. And that's the type of people that I keep myself around. I keep myself around people that are in the know, that know about these type of things, right? So as long as I do my research and keep up to date to what's happening, because like in a week, the internet situation, the whole frame of it can change, right, overnight. But serious. And when you think about just as fast as a job can be here today and gone tomorrow, the internet or a program or something that you're in could be here today and gone tomorrow. Same concept. Like, I work in North Carolina, right? So, and North Carolina is the right to work state, right? So they have a right, believe it or not, to fire you without cause. They don't have to give you a reason. They just can let you go. Thank you very much for your services. We don't really need you no more. Thank you. Have a great life. So I decided to, start it like jumping back into this endeavor. Like 2010 is when I started. I failed miserably, right? So here it is, fast forward to 2017, I'm back on it, but I'm hot and heavy this time. And then the last year, 2016, wasn't such a great year. I made a little bit of change online, but I say change because it was very insignificant to the betterment of my life. Called revenue sharing platforms. All right, let me get it straight. And they got these platforms out. I had jumped in a couple of HYIPs and kind of got crushed, lost money, you know what I mean? But I built myself back up, man. I never stopped, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a business that I can have 24/7, 365. We made those, but we never closed type. And you know what I'm saying? It's like always running. I'm always creating an income. My income is always moving forward. No matter if I'm asleep or if I'm awake, or if I'm, going to work, or if I'm, at the store shopping, whatever the case may be. All right. It never sleeps. It's like New York. You know what I mean? It never sleeps. So that's what's cool about what I'm doing today. Today, I'm giving myself an ability to be able to be everywhere all at the same time. All right. So stats and updates, you know what I'm saying? I go in here and let me go ahead and log into my account. And so, of course, as always, we got to go through the little program. Look, I'm telling you, man, this business is so like baby simple, man. If you just have an ounce of willingness to want to learn how to create multiple streams of income online, it can be done. Um, you speaking to a person who really didn't have a clue for quite a long time. And when I thought I had a clue, I got played. So there you go. You know what I mean? That's my history. But I guess you got to learn and go through in order to get to the next level, the next phase of my development. Here it is. I'm dabbling into revenue sharing platforms because the advertising potential. I got 80,000 people that are looking currently at my particular, whatever my offer is, 80,000, right? At least 80,000 at any given time, right? So, and that's not even talking about, people that coming in, and signing up and really not doing anything. So like, here we go. Right now I'm currently, I gotta do my search. And that's part of the thing. That's part of what we do. We go in here, we click 10 ads, you know what I mean? We let that thing swap out for another 24 hours and it keeps building, creating our income because we actually generate income from whatever the platform itself is earning. So whatever the company is earning, we get it all. Everybody that's in the platform that's on this program get a percentage of what the company actually makes, right? So that's pretty cool because also, right, here's another cool thing. I can actually advertise a brick and mortar business, somebody that I may know in my general area that might want to be, involved in this, right? So, and there's a couple of people that I have in mind that I'll have to actually talk to people about this, and I'm gonna get with them real soon. So, like, here's my stats. Here's where I'm at. I have 3 referrals. I have a little bit of, let me see, I got an earning balance here, and I have a leaders commission balance there, which I got, these are from my referrals, right? And truth be told, I think I have just one, maybe two, and I got to check that again, maybe two that are actually doing anything, right? So that's cool because like their momentum does not stop my one monkey don't stop a show. if you ever heard of that saying before. So I continue to grow no matter what. I continue to move forward. I continue to push the limits and the boundaries of what I think I can do compared to what's out there that's possible. Because I've seen the results of some of my mentors and they flat out crushing it. They are flat out crushing it. NG Gavin is a guy that I follow. He's actually my sponsor in this program. I always rep his name, man, because, this guy gave me a lot of insight, and he told me when I had like 5 programs online that I was trying to build all at one time. He helped me understand that it's impossible to do that all at once. You have to take the one program, which is my paying crypto ads is the one that I particularly jumped on because I saw the potential of it. It's like a very fast moving revenue sharing platform, right? So I needed to jump on that and I need to go ahead and do what I got to do and this one first, and then I'll build off and build off and build off of those, right? So check it out. What we got is we got a little money here. All right, this is what I made. I've already bought 3 packs. I actually replaced packs that I have lost because they had not maxed out, but they had expired. Right, these advertising positions that we purchased. That's $11, right? And then I got a little something over here. Let's see what this is. All right, paste, and that's $31, right? So I'm getting close to another pack, and boom, I'm getting ready to break 180. Okay, which is cool because I'm looking at, and this is my goal. I set small goals for myself. I'm looking at breaking 200 packs, right? So then I'll be jumping into level 3. What it is you go by these levels, right? And when I click on say purchase ad packs, all right, you got your levels right here. Purchase an ad pack, and here's your levels right here. This is the first ad pack pan. Well, you can't see the first one because I maxed it out, right? So this is the second one. I have 80 packs. I got 20 to go. On the next one is the one that I'm after. This one will be ad pack pan 3, right? So check it out. Like right here, this is what I'm spending per pack on level 2. Right? Check it out. I'm trying to give you some information on, how this actually works, right? So you can get an idea of what I do on a daily basis, right? So Each revenue sharing position that's going to allow me to advertise my personal brand and my offers are $36.90, right? So once I max this one out, I'm going to hit the third one, right? Which is ad pack plan 3, right? Now let's see how much these advertising positions are. Okay, so determine, boom. And by the way, look at Bitcoin. $1,229. Last time I did a video, it was less than that. So this is always rising. It's falling a little bit here and there, but that's like double. When I get into the third level, right, these packs are $61, right? And that has grown from what it was before because of the fact that Bitcoin was down, at one time. It was like in the 1100s, right? So now it's at 1229. So therefore, everything goes up. That's what's cool about it in the sense that as these revenue sharing positions increase in value, your money increases in value with it. Got me? So, I mean, that's what's cool, man. I mean, if you think about it, then you got ad pack plan 4, which is 1,000 packs that you can get, and ad pack plan 5, which is 1,000 that you can get. Now I'm gonna show you what 4 is. When you messing with these packs right here, when you're able to pay for these packs, you're paying 122 per pack, right? So that only increases everything exponentially that you're doing. I don't know how I can break it down any more clear to you. That you're simultaneously and continuously compounding the interest of everything that you put in. You're compounding it on up. So what it's doing is pushing your revenue through the roof. Guys, you got to get this. If you don't understand cryptocurrency, it's fine. You don't have to understand all of the intricacies about that and how it's traded up and down. You don't have to understand that. All you need to know is that Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. Banks are invested in Bitcoin. It's not stopping. This is a dynamo. This is something that's going to be here for the future. Just understand that. I mean, and like I said, I know a lot of people have missed some things that they wanted to do in the past, but hey, now you can jump on this new wave. All right. So here we go. We go back to my overview, and I just, boom, I got 4.9 Bitcoin in here, right? This is my available withdrawal limit. Okay. I'll help you understand these numbers and figures and what they mean. But if you could take away anything from this, right? Everything that I've invested in here, they are showing me how far I can go with the current status that I'm at. All right. And I think this is the simplest way to put it, right? With that figure that I just showed you is actually $6,031, right? That I have potential that I can actually earn and pull out of this site. So that's how far I've gone so far. That is nothing compared to where I'm getting ready to take this thing, all right? So anyway, I mean, I just wanted to put that little bit of information out there. People that don't understand how this works, please hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on YouTube, hit me up on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm everywhere all at the same time because I'm putting this word out. I'm the whistleblower now. Don't forget. I'm going to put it out there and let you know what the info is and let you know how you can actually start building a nice little side income. Okay? And in closing, this is what I want to say to you guys. You got to have certain kind of mindset to be able to deal, to be able to push the boundaries and the limitations of how you think, of how we think as people. You know what I mean? So if I thought or if I felt like I couldn't do something right, I got to push the boundaries of what I think that I can actually do. And the only way that I can do that and push the boundaries, right, is to keep learning, is to keep being willing to remain teachable and continue to grow in that aspect, right? I can't sit back and rest on my laurels and say, you know what, it's nice and everything, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. If I tell myself that, my mindset is going dormant. Like I won't be able to pick up, and I won't be able to Google these things that I need to find out because everything is online, man. If you can learn how to make a bomb, which I don't even want to say that, online, you can daggone learn how to create an income online. But people can't. They have not opened up their umbrella, which is their mind. You got to expand your umbrella, which is your mind, and you got to allow, your mind to grow and be able to grasp some of the concepts that we're talking about online. All right. So, I mean, and then now this is what I love to do, man. People don't get it, and that's fine. I get it. The people that I work with, my mentors that are out there, they get it. You know what I mean? And I don't know a better way to put it. Is that we out here going to get it. We're going to get it, and we're taking risks, right? But with everything, there's a risk involved. Also, if there's no risk, then there's no reward at the end of the day. All right. So this is what I love to do. And you might ask me, why do I love to do this? Because I am thinking outside of the box. I'm not in the box anymore. You know what I mean? I'm thinking outside of the box. When you put yourself in a position like that, you can only learn and grow. That's all. I mean, that's what it does. It feeds your mind to the point where you're learning new and interesting things on a daily basis. You know what I mean? I have to do that for myself. I have to feed myself what it is I want to know. You know what I mean? That includes reading books. That includes bettering myself and different programs that I'm working with. That includes talking to people, reaching out to my people that are out there that are in the know. You know what I mean? All of that's included. That's how you continue to push yourself, push the boundaries, and push your learning curve. You know what I'm saying? Through the roof. So I'm going to say the disclaimer before I leave, and the disclaimer is my income is not typical, right? But I'm not saying that you can't do it, because it's definitely possible. However, also, you may even do what I'm doing or even more so. If I can build it, you can probably build it better than I can. And I mean, I don't know why, people don't think they can. But when you know you can do something, it's the difference between when you think you can't do something and when you know you can do something, as long as you have the correct guidance to get you there. All right. So boom, this video is 18 minutes long. So I'm going to shorten it a little bit, and I need to get off here. Right now, I just want to say, always, as always in parting, I want to wish you love, peace, and freedom, because that's where I'm going, and I hope that you are too. So that's all I got, and goodbye for now. Peace.